Ah, a stealth ship. That explains how you got in.
I'd worry more about how you get out.
Please, everyone, stay calm. There's no need for violence. Now, who are y'all?
I'm Captain John Rourke of the Clear Skies, and these are my friends.
One of which you kidnapped, along with the rest of them, Sawyer. So, who are you, and what gives you the right to do this?
I'm Fallon Houseman, and miss, that planet, Haven, is our home. Or rather, it was.
Was?
Haven is a hostile place. It was unclaimed until our ancestors settled there. We led a hard but good life until we discovered a major Zydrene deposit near our colony. Should have been the answer to all our problems when we sold the rights to Otherworld Mining, but it seems we signed the contract in haste.
And they ripped you off.
Well, the contract gave them rights to the site and the surrounding area for development. Surrounding area ended up meaning our entire colony, and we were firmly informed that our presence was no longer necessary. Oh, we attempted to fight the situation, of course, but everything was legal. So we used our payment to buy ships instead. We left in shame. Our ancestors' dreams destroyed.
If you could house your whole colony in ships, you could have easily moved to the station instead.
Oh, come now, John. We're colonists. Folks like us are hardly material for living in a station. You know that. So we became nomadic, traveled the great wildlands, Dementia, Canid. We survived mostly on the proceeds of mining rare asteroids. But we also developed a talent for deep space archaeology, generating a significant income from selling the artifacts we found. However, the Empire Wars caused a mass exodus from the inner worlds. Suddenly there was a great deal more fighting over all that territory. We were chased away, jump after jump, system after system, invariably ending up in a bitter fight with the inhabitants of the next place we stopped.
That's life in zero security space. If you're after simply out there, you're in the wrong universe, son.
Ooh, aren't you the hard case?
Come over here and say that.
You mess with me, you need a bigger gun than that, Sunshine.
God damn it, let me finish here. And we had two events that changed our course. One was finding the gate artifact on our last dig, and the other was hiring Ghost here to find a power source.
Oh, so it was him. Did he tell you how he got hold of that power source?
Yes, he did. He purchased it via contract from an anonymous
It was
seller.
on my damn ship, and he dropped out of warp and cut us in half to steal it out of wreckage, leaving us there to die.
What? Wait a minute, is that true?
Does it matter at this point?
You can take that as a yes. It's half the reason I'm here.
I'm sure we could compensate here. I mean,
Oh, you are way beyond that.
but I didn't know that.
And what else has Mr. Mercenary here said to you, I wonder, to get you this far down a dark path? Tempted by the smell of Zydrene crystals, were you?
You watch your mouth, Rourke.
I'm sorry, John. If circumstances were different...
What circumstances exactly? Getting taken for a ride doesn't justify warping in all guns blazing. Well, actually, sometimes it does. But not when you attack people who had nothing to do with it. That's crossing a line.
No, Otherworld Mining crossed the line. They took our planet.
Did they? The story you just told me says you sold it to them. Okay, you lost out. A lot. And that's a harsh life lesson for anyone to learn, no doubt about that. But you need to look in the mirror, because what Otherworld didn't do is come in here with a fleet, kill everyone who opposed them, and cut the system off from everyone else.
We didn't... It wasn't like that.
And they aren't in a dangerous position of having mercenaries call the shots either.
Okay, I've had enough of this. Drop the
Whoa,
hardware, ladies.
easy.
You're going somewhere out of my way.
You can still stop all this. Turn everything off, jump out. There's got to be 100 systems.
We've come too far for that, Fallon. No turning back.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, John.
You carry on down this path. People are going to die on all sides.
No, I am sorry, John, but Guy is right. We've come too far. We've invested too much.
Don't do this.
Already done. What? Shoot him, you idiots!
Get him on the ship! Sol, get the first aid gear! Man down!
Automatic medical systems engaged. Blood loss detected. Major lacerations detected. Insufficient medical supplies to repair damage. Attention. Warning.
The unit just says,
Vital
get him to a
signs.
hospital.
There isn't one for light years and the gates don't work.
Can we get him to
No
Malosey?
time. Do something. Fix him.
I don't know what to do.
Emergency. User dead imminent.
He's going.
Tarquin, the sample!
Sasha, I don't think that
Use
this
the
is...
damn sample right now!
Oh, desperate times, I suppose.
Medical.
He's
damage.
stabilising.
Repaired.
He's actually stabilising.
What the hell was that?
It's the same thing that holds clear skies together.
Gaffer tape?
Hardly, Mr. Fodder. Repair nanites, designed for advanced ship modules. When blended with Jovian technology, it can fix organic tissue. This was a test sample we had prepared.
Well, looks like it works.
The sample was key to humans. It seems your captain and your ship are now closer than ever.
Tell us what you know, Mr. Smith.
Their sinusoidal fill jammer is located here at a small undefended starbase around the moon. If we remove that from the equation, the Caldari Defence Force can jump in and resolve matters decisively. Our one and only focus must be disabling that jammer.
Yeah, those things are heavily shielded. So what firepower have we got?
Well, there's that sodding great thing.
Aye. Somewhat lacking in guns, but plenty of fighter wings on board. What else?
Clear skies.
My stealth bomber.
And that's it. So, some fighters, 6 howitzers and a couple of really big bombs.
What's tactical say?
I've turned it off. It's depressing me. Any more bombers on board, Malosey?
Unfortunately not. We were here as a routine patrol, so standard loadout only.
Okay. Now, if the fighters attack the jammer, we can't use the bombs as well without risking friendly fire. And this ship is, for once, the most underpowered thing we have.
The hostile fleet is currently at the station, guarding the gate artifact quite closely. However, once we commence an attack on the jammer, Mr. Fodder, I would surmise that most of the fleet would be upon us within moments.
Yeah, and that'd be game over. Damn it, we haven't got enough firepower to take it out quick enough.
Distraction.
What?
John, what are you doing? You should be resting.
Forget it. Smith's things are working wonders. Okay. We need someone to distract their fleet while the rest of us give the jammer a kicking.
The only guaranteed way of engaging the fleet's full interest is to engage the fleet itself. And the Magellan is the only ship here capable of that.
You're massively outnumbered. You go there, chances are you aren't coming back.
I'm fully aware of that, Charles, but we are out of options.
With the bomber and our guns on the jammer, you'll only have to get their attention for a couple of minutes.
What in the seven hells is that?
Whatever it is, I can't get a scan of it.
I was concerned this would happen. I suspect my employers are less than impressed about the situation and have dropped in for a word.
Good. We can tell those Jovian freaks that... hello? Are you Jovians? Yeah, it was given to us by one of your agents. Hey, I didn't misuse... Yeah, but not a... I can't, you see. Would you shut up and let me speak? Okay, now, I haven't got all of your gear and... Yes, I know. I'm trying to get it back. In fact, can't you just go and get it yourselves? Oh, right. Simple as that, is it? Well, that's both me and you, mate. Yeah, and what's it wired up to, eh? What's shut down the gates? Who exactly left that drifting in space for 1,000 years? Because it wasn't us! Is this more of your messing about with our development, or are you just forgetful in your old age? I ain't finished! Now, your tech allowed me to stop some madman from killing everyone in a station a while back. Now, I lost my ship, and I lost a good friend doing that. And if you think that was a misuse of your technology, then you damn well better step in this room and tell me that to my face. Right. Now, I'm not giving you anything back. Not yet. Right now, I need this ship, and I need these people to try and fix what's gone wrong. You can see me after the smoke clears, if there's any of us left. Yeah, I understand.
What the hell was that?
A message from our sponsors. Apparently we're on a time limit. Let's go.
Commander Malozzi to all crew, you have been briefed on the situation we find ourselves in and why we are heading straight to the enemy fleet. Make no mistake, we are outnumbered and we are outgunned. Our task, here and now, is to get the full attention of every one of those guns and stand for as long as possible. I know you won't fail me. Malozzi out.
Someone tell me precisely where the hell that thing came from.
Dunno, mate. Jammer's still up.
It must have been here all along. This damn interference!
They've launched fighters.
Get the dreadnoughts into siege mode and start hitting it. And launch your own damn fighters. Last time I checked, we had some.
Captain Rourke, we have engaged the fleet. Commence your attack run.
Gotcha. Let's go, guys.
Wounds 1-3, ready for launch.
Go ahead. Full capacitor power to the shields. Inject when ready.
There it is. Charlie, target.
Got sentry guns on our case.
Quite undefended, you said.
Perhaps I misread the plans.
Sasha, all the guns are firing on us. Do your thing and do it fast.
Sir, the shields have passed the warning threshold.
Engineering, spin up the drives and prepare for emergency warp. Captain Rourke, we are under heavy duress. What is your situation?
Met some unexpected resistance. Taking our guns off the jammer. We need more time.
How much more?
Charlie reckons about 2 minutes.
Very well. You'll get your 2 minutes, Captain. Make good use of them. Bridge to engineering. Cancel warp and stand by. I repeat, cancel warp and stand by.
Hull breach on flight deck 3.
How many more birds still in the air?
14, sir.
Get deck 1 clear and launch everything we have left.
Sir, engineering is reporting the warp drives have gone offline.
Duly noted. Let's see if they can restore them.
The shields aren't going to hold much longer.
A fact I'm very well aware of, Ensign.
But sir, with no warp drive, how do we escape?
Our escape was always a luxury, miss, and circumstances now dictate is one we can no longer afford. I'm sorry. Today we find out what doing our duty really means.
It's almost dead, but I'm out of bombs.
Charlie, hit that jammer.
Shields are down, sir.
Over to you, John.
Commander Malozzi, we've destroyed the jammer. Commander Malozzi, come in. Please respond.
John, they're gone.
Damn it!
I'll contact the defence force when we're in warp.
You drop that sonar and then you go, understand me? You get safe and you cloak up.
I'm sure I could.
That thing's made of tinfoil. I want you safe.
Okay, but only because I'm out of ammo. Don't think you can order me around.